Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. This video is going to be a bit different. I'm going to be showing you the process of recording and uploading a cover, the different steps that I follow and how it turns out. This time is also going to be more special because I'm going to mix two of my favorite things, music and movies. I'm going to try to create an aesthetic, makeup, clothing, etc. from the movie Ghost that I recently watched. And I'm going to mix it with the song Oh My Love by John Lennon. Today is Wednesday and I plan to upload the video on Friday. So I'm going to start by recording the voice. So let's start by recording the song. I'm having a problem. My microphone broke. I bought it online and I was able to return the one that broke and get another one for free, but I have to wait a few days. So I'm going to record the song with these. At first the song that I was gonna do was How Deep Is Your Love, because I thought it was very on theme with the movie, but for that cover I would want to have a better pre-production of the voice. I chose a song that would be more minimalistic in terms of harmony. So yeah, first of all, what I do when I'm recording a song is I look for the instrumental. I'm going to... oh, there's a female key one. I'm going to be listening to some of them and I'm going to choose the one that I like the most. Okay, I have already chosen an instrumental. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the first one. This is the first one I listened to, but it's so beautiful, and also it's a female key, and it's my key. This is my key. This was made for me. It's by Check Mike 123 Karaoke. So thank you, Check Mike. So now I'm going to open Soundtrack. This is the program that I use to record my voice. Actually, it's very simple to use. It's very for beginners, I think it's really good. I just learned to record my covers here, so that's what I keep doing. So what I do is that I download in a not very legal way the instrumental and I start recording the voice. You see, it's so simple, like we're gonna be having some company. She's gonna do the harmonies. My love, for the first time in my life, my eyes are wide open. Oh, my love, for the first time in my life, my eyes can see. Okay, so basically what I do is that I do one long take of the whole song. I have done two main ones and then I'm going to cut the parts that I like the most. Sometimes I just, leave it to one take, but I feel this time I'm going to be cutting a lot because with these I cannot really check if I am sounding really good or how is it going, so I'm gonna be having to cut a lot. Also, I want to add some harmonies, but this is like the skeleton of the song. With these I can already record the video. Now I don't have much time to be doing the harmonies and the second voices. I'm just gonna leave it here and then this afternoon I'm going to come back to record the video, and after that in the post-production I will fix these. I'm gonna be honest, I'm running a little bit out of time because I don't have to prepare that much of a set. I forgot that I was going to record outside, so I need the sun, and the sun is leaving now, so I'm a bit panicking, but the makeup is not so difficult. So to prepare my skin, I'm just going to put a bit of cream because my skin is a bit sensitive these days. You can tell by my pimples, and I also did my skincare this morning. Right now it's 4 p.m. So honestly, let's not abuse. My skin is a bit red. It always has red spots. My inspo is this image here. Very simple, very minimalistic makeup, but I want to do it a bit more dramatic. So I'm gonna start with my skin. I won't do nothing much, just my base and my concealer. Primer here. It's from a Spanish brand, Deli Plus. I use just a little bit, especially on my most oily corners. I got this little container for Christmas. I really use it for my bangs, but I always end up losing them because they're too small. Very losable. Oh my god, I'm afraid of the sun. I'm going to be using this base. This is gonna be a bit stupid because I'm not looking at any mirror, so okay, I bet you can still see my pimples. I brought a little mirror. Well, it's not that little. Okay, I'm doing good. I'm going to use a little bit of concealer for my pimples because I bet you can still notice them. Honestly, I don't use makeup, or I try not to use it to make my skin look like a filter, because that would be like a losing battle, because I can't. My pimples are very noticeable. I try my skin to look like one tone, and that's enough. I like to blend it with my finger. Forgive if my nails are too ugly. I did them myself. I'm trying to learn to paint my own nails because I really like to have different decoration on my nails. It relaxes me to do my nails. I'm also going to apply a little bit of concealer on my, how do you call this? On my eye bags. And here. So I really like the song that I chose because I think it goes really well with the movie. It's really funny to me. I did it unintentionally. That this song of John Lennon is called Oh My Love, and the soundtrack of the movie, it's literally, it starts with Oh My Love, which I find really funny, but it was completely unintentionally, I swear. I realized while I was singing today, recording the song, I was like, oh, actually. Okay, we're done with the skin. I'm going to set the base with this powder. I just apply it everywhere because I have shiny spots everywhere. Also, I'm gonna be recording with the sun on my face. So I'm starting to do baking. Java Bourgeois Paris. They are actually pretty beautiful. They are like pink. And they also have a little bit of glitter. I don't know if that's good to do baking, but I do love it, so. And they smell pretty delicious. As I said, I'm starting to do baking. I heard that the best products to do it are the Huda Beauty. I saw there are so many different colors of this powder. I don't know if I should do pink, yellow, white. If you do baking and you know about that, you can tell me in the comments. Okay, now I'm gonna start with the eyes. I'm gonna do them a bit red because she's like crying the whole movie. I mean, I understand. I'm gonna be using this palette. It's the one I use for everything. This red here. I'm going to be, you know, applying it around the eye. I don't want like a very dramatic eye. Now I'm also going to apply it under the eye. I'm kind of ruining the baking under my eye. I don't really see myself on camera, maybe this is too much. But here on the mirror, it's not that much. Oh. Now I'm gonna do the other eye, and I'm gonna come back. Okay, this is the final. Not the final, but the eyes are almost done, even if you can't believe it. Now I'm going to apply white eyeliner here in the inner corner of the eye and also in the waterline, because it makes your eye look bigger, and also it makes it look like, I don't know how to call the effect. It makes it bigger, and also you can notice more the water in your eyes when you apply white in your waterline. I don't know, they get a bit watery, and with the white you can notice it more. It kind of looks like you're a bit crying, and we're looking for that. I always do a triangle shape here. It makes your eye look bigger and more expressive. I can't see myself on camera. Maybe this is not looking good, but I need to sharpen the pencil, but I don't have time. Oh my god, I don't have enough hands. Oh. Fuck. That's my trick to look like I'm crying. Literally tap my eye. Don't do that. Oh, I'm gonna blend the red more, because there's a fine line between looking a bit melancholic and looking like you just got punched. And I think I crossed the line. I like it. Or not, I don't know, because I can't see myself on camera properly, so maybe this doesn't turn out the way I wanted, but I'm kind of used to that. It never turns out the way I want, so I'm going to do my lashes. I'm using this mascara. This mascara is hell. It really makes your lashes stand up, but to take it off, girl, this won't come out, but it's really good. It does its job, but at what price? I'm not going to apply that much, because the point of this makeup is to be a little minimalistic. I don't think I'm achieving that, but also on my lashes. How do you call these lashes? The ones below the eye. It gives you that melancholic look that we crave for. I'm going to apply these for my eyebrows. I don't paint my eyebrows. They don't need to be painted. I would look like Shin-chan. I just brush them a little bit and that's it. I'm going to do a little bit of contour. So I use this one by NYX. I feel like everybody has this one. I just apply it on my bone like this. And I carry it until my eye and until my eyebrow here, but I always follow the bone. And then here, like in a circular way. Done. I'm not going to apply highlighter. Blush. It's gonna be red here on the inner part of the cheek. Okay, I think this is enough. I'm going to apply also on my nose because I want to look... Did I say it? That I want to look like I'm crying? Oh! 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 Oh my god. for the tears, which color? Maybe this one? I'm not really sure. No time to doubt. Okay, I'm gonna be using this one. No time to think. I never did this before, so... Oh, no. I don't know if I'm liking this. Period. I'm gonna be using this for the lips. It's kind of like the same. Oh my god, the sun is running away. I'm going to put a little bit of red on my lips. I was going to do a low bun. This is the final look. Okay, I just finished recording. This has been the final spot. I don't really like the background because it's really empty, but this is the only spot where I can find a golden light. So yeah, this has been the final hairstyle. Not really what I wanted to do, but I was running out of time. This is the result of the makeup. This was actually what I was looking for. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do some photos, some shots for TikTok, because perhaps I also upload the makeup tutorial to TikTok. So yeah, I'm just gonna be posing a little bit until the sun goes out. I'm trying not to look too disappointed. Okay guys, I just finished everything. I'm not going to waste this makeup and just take it off. I'm going to record some videos singing, random videos. Everything that I wanted to record for the cover is recorded. I think I didn't have much chance of taking too much shots to like... I like to have different POVs of my face. So now what I do to record TikToks is that I play on the TV the instrumental. I just go through YouTube and find instrumental songs that I like, songs that I know the melody, and I just sing. And if I like the result, I post them, and if I don't, I don't. So yeah, I'm just gonna be here for, I don't know, a while. So guys, I just finished recording the TikToks. I have to confess that I'm not always motivated. Especially, I love to imagine the concepts on my mind, to write the ideas, to imagine the makeup I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna do this, and blah blah blah. Then when I have to do it, you know, it never comes out the way I want it to be. As today, I wanted to take more time, but I just couldn't because the sun was leaving, and then I get really frustrated and I get a bit overwhelmed, and then at the end of the day I finish really tired. Also, I was recording some TikToks that I don't even know if I'm going to upload them, because then I have to listen to them, see if I like it. Sometimes my voice is on point and I instantly like it. I instantly know I'm going to upload this. Some other times I just don't know. Like, I get a little bit frustrated sometimes, but yeah, I mean, it's part of the process. It's like, even if I'm motivated, sometimes I'm just like if you knew how many times in my mind I say to myself, I'm just gonna quit, like, I'm not recording this, I'm stopping, I'm leaving, I'm going to my room. But I guess recording the vlog is helping me not to give up this time. I have to confess that many times I have recorded the same video more than twice, like 3 or 4 times, because I didn't like it any of the times. So this little break is actually to, I don't know, share my feelings with you with the movie, because I actually want to talk about the movie. Maybe nobody cares about this movie, but I watch many movies. Not all of them inspire me to do anything, like to do these. What I really love about this movie is actually the point of letting go, how it addresses letting go. You can't imagine how much I was crying during the final scene and how mesmerized I was with the beauty of letting go. I think letting go is one of the hardest things to do, especially when you love and want someone, when you really don't want to let go. To me, the thing that made me sad the most was the fact that he could stay and remain as a ghost forever. He could and keep on watching her and being with her, because he even found a way of communicating with her, right? But the point of the movie is like, you just have to say goodbye. Even if you love her, even if she loves him, you just have to say goodbye. And it is when they say goodbye that they are able to see each other for the last time. And they both finally find that relief and that peace once they finally get to say goodbye to each other. Also, I think this movie really makes people reflect about the things we keep to ourselves, the things we don't say, because as humans we tend to think we're never gonna die, which, I mean, I think it's a necessary thing. Maybe sometimes we should think like, maybe I'm dying tomorrow and I never said I love you to, I don't know, to the person I love the most, or I never was sincere with them, with my feelings. Those little things are the things that makes me cry the most and get inspired to do these things that I do. So it relates a lot with the song. I think I said it before, but to me the song is a confession, a little subtle, innocent confession, almost like a whisper. And I think that was the point of the whole movie, right? The confession. Even if he was dead, even if he was a ghost, he found a way to communicate with her. And even if he was trying her not to die and her not to, you know, be involved in the crime and everything, I feel like the most important thing he had to say and the most important thing she had to listen to was to that I love you, you know, that he never said when he was alive. Released in 1990, Ghost became the highest grossing film of the year, proving that audiences were ready for a love story that went beyond life itself. Romance, suspense, comedy, and the supernatural all came together in a way few films had done before. However, Demi Moore wasn't immediately convinced. She hesitated to accept the role because the script combined so many genres: love, drama, comedy, action, and death, and she wasn't sure it could all work. In the end, that risk became one of the film's greatest strengths. For Patrick Swayze, the experience went far beyond acting. During filming, he was confronted with an extremely personal moment when he saw the plastered dummy representing his character's dead body. The sight brought him back to his father's funeral. Swayze later admitted that touching the body almost made him pass out. "I had pushed that memory out of my life," he said, "until that moment on set when it all came back with overwhelming force. Some scenes," he explained, "were genuinely terrifying on an emotional level." The film also made history thanks to Whoopi Goldberg, whose performance as Oda Mae Brown earned her an Academy Award. She later became the first Black woman to achieve EGOT status, winning an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony Award, a milestone she completed in 2002. She was also the first Black woman ever nominated for both Best Actress and Best Supporting Actress at the Oscars. Music plays a huge role in Ghost, especially the legendary Unchained melody. Despite being forever associated with the film, the song was actually written decades earlier for the 1955 prison movie Unchained. In that original film, it's sung by an inmate, which explains the lyrics about longing and the pain of waiting. The narrator is literally serving time. Thanks to Ghost, the song returned to the charts and became one of the most recognizable songs in cinema history. Oh My Love by John Lennon was released in 1971 on Lennon's album Imagine. The song was written during a period of emotional clarity and peace in his life, inspired by his relationship with Yoko Ono. Unlike many of Lennon's politically charged songs, Oh My Love is deeply intimate, stripped down, and vulnerable. One interesting detail is that George Harrison played slide guitar on the track, giving the song its soft, almost spiritual sound. Lennon himself described it as a love song about rediscovering purity, about seeing love clearly after emotional pain and disillusionment. That message fits perfectly with Ghost, a story about love that survives loss, grief, and even death. Patrick Swayze passed away in 2009 at the age of 57 after battling pancreatic cancer. Years earlier, in 1990, he spoke about what he believed was the true message of Ghost. Live your life in the moment, because that's all you really have. If you don't communicate with the people you love, you set yourself up for incredible pain if you lose them. Okay guys, I'm gonna go to sleep. Tomorrow I have a very long day, so I don't know if tomorrow I will be able to start the post-production. I'm not really sure. Maybe I have to do it on Friday morning. I love challenges, so I'm just gonna go to sleep. See you. I'm back. So today is Thursday. It's almost 8 p.m. I'm going to record again the main track, the main voice. I didn't like how it turned out yesterday. My voice was not on point, I would say, and also I can hear in the main track my dog echoing there. So I'm going to record it again. I want to do just one take, but I'm feeling a bit raspy today. Nothing is going the way it should go, but never mind. I'm going to try to do it just one take because I'm not having that much energy, guys. I woke up at 6 a.m. today. I took a nap. I couldn't wake up. I swear. A very weird afternoon. My fault, I have to say. Oh, my lover, for the first time in my life. Okay, I think it's good. I think it's gonna be okay. Then I will add it a second voice with harmonies. Oh my, see. I'm gonna see if I like it. Okay, I already have the harmonies. Now I'm going to add some like supports to the main voice. In some points I'm going to just sing on top of the main track, so it gives that sensation of magical, mystical effect. I see the clouds, everything is oh my love, for the first time in my life. So I'm starting the post-production of the video. Here I have the 4 videos that I took. These are the 2 main takes, this and this one, where I am singing in front of the camera. This is a video I took of the sunset, really beautiful. This is the audio, and this is just a close-up that I took. I always take a close-up because I really like the superposition of these shots and the main shots in the afternoon. What I do is that I drag all the videos. The first thing that I do is to turn off the volume, and then I drag the audio. What I'm gonna do is that I'm going to synchronize them. This is pretty quick, and then I'm going to start cutting and adding the superposition. I don't have that many clips to do that, but for those who are interested on editing, I'm not an expert, but it's way better if you expand this timeline. So when you move the track, it's not like a crazy move. As guys, I hate the background. I hate the background. But it was the only place in my house where the sunset was visible. My eyes can see. My god, I look so sad. I always feel like I'm giving my best, like, oh my god, I'm expressing my soul out. Then I look at the video and I'm literally like, that face. Hello, I had a dinner break and now I'm back with the editing. Now I have made the cuts. I have added these effects. This one is to have a little bit of grain, and also it puts like a color filter. Then I have a little bit of shine there, like it makes the skin like a ghost a little bit. You cannot see that much of the background. Okay, this is finally the last step. Now I just, fill this. I wrote the title. Also, I want to start writing these kind of little texts about the songs that I cover. I don't know. Literally, like, nobody will read this or pay attention to this, but I do. So I'm just going to create my own cover. I mean, this one is not that bad, but I think I want to do another one. For example, I like this image here. I think it has like potential because I'm looking straight to the camera. I am giving something. Okay guys, so this is the final cover of the video. I think I like it. So yeah, this is it. Thank you very much for joining me through this process. I hope you enjoyed it. Even if I complained at some point, I do enjoy this a lot. And yeah, let's see what is the cover for next week. I am feeling a little bit nostalgic, so maybe I'm traveling back to the 80s. So let me know down below which cover would you like to hear or what do you expect. See you!